Sir Lewis Hamilton, fancy coming on a podcast?
I'd love to.
You're in.
Hello and welcome to the official YouTube channel of the Fast and the Curious podcast. I'm Team Principal Greg James, alongside
me, Betty Glover.
And me, Christian Hewgill.
This is a Formula One podcast hosted by the drivers. A year ago we started this podcast and you were one of our first drivers, so happy anniversary to you.
Thank you very much.
Happy anniversary.
To me.
We'd like to sign you up for another year if that's all right.
I'm down.
Max, do you ever get bored of winning? Is that possible?
No. I never got bored of winning.
Sitting there on the grid and you go, the lights start coming on, 1, 2, 3. You're starting to sort of think a bit more than you maybe want to.
You know when you do things like this and people ask you to introduce yourself, have you said that yet?
I've never said that.
Okay.
I'm a Williams Academy driver and I drive for them in the F1 Academy.
It's a cool thing.
That's a really cool thing to say.
I've had a Flapjack, sat around for half a day, drove a car for half a day, and gotten very wet.
Actually, that's good. That's always good, isn't it?
Oscar, lovely to catch up. We'll see you again soon.
It looks quite good, doesn't it? That's because it is quite good. Now, Christian, tell everyone what else they can expect from this podcast.
As well as all of those drivers, there's team principals, there's fans, and we'll explain the brilliant but often quite mad world of Formula One.
What's the time, Toto Wolf?
It's 4, I think.
Thank you.
Are we going to explain this to Toto now?
You've never come on the podcast before, but some of your fans have come on the podcast, and I want to show you this clip.
People start chanting his name. He's also known as Viejo Sabroso. I don't know why. That is like tasty old man.
I always say I'm not that old.
I'm tasty, but I'm not
Yeah,
old.
exactly.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together on the Fast and the Curious for Gunter Steiner!
We'll take you inside Formula One and tell you and show you everything you need to know.
So you should subscribe now, because if you're like us, you love content as well.